Will investing in the Bajaj Allianz Life Magnum Fortune Plus 2 plan help you create wealth in the long run? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi, welcome to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before analyzing this policy, let us first understand what is this policy is about. So, this is a unit-linked, non-participating individual life savings insurance plan. Some of the key features of the policy are: you get a life insurance cover throughout the policy term for the financial protection of your loved ones. You can choose from a wide range of fund and portfolio strategies to suit your saving needs. And there are loyalty additions and maturity boosters to enhance your fund value. By staying invested till maturity of this policy, the mortality charges are also written, and there are 3 premium bands available in this policy. So these are some of the key features of the policy, and there are other benefits like maturity benefit, which the policy holder will get once the policy matures, and death benefit is something the policy holder's nominee or legal heir will get in case the policy holder unfortunately passes away during the policy term. And it also has loyalty additions where you get maturity boosters, family benefit, and also your mortality charges are written at the end of the policy term. And there are also additional benefits like partial withdrawal, decrease in sum assured, top up premium payment term, so you have the option to change it, and the increase in policy term, option to reduce your premium, and there is also settlement option available for both maturity and death benefit. And there are 17 fund options available in this policy, that which you can see given in the tabular column presented on the screen for your reference. As you can see, it is categorized based on the percentage of allocation it is given to each asset class like equity, debt, money market, and also according to the risk profile each fund has. And this policy, as a ULIP policy, also imposes various charges on you as the policy holder. So it can be premium allocation charge, policy administration charge, fund management charges, and other charges like mortality charge, premium discontinuance or surrender charges, miscellaneous charges. The thing is, all these charges are part of ULIPs, and other investment options don't levy such charges. Like if you take a look at mutual funds, they don't impose such charges, even though it also has risk. It is also a market linked product, but here they are imposing charges for entering and exiting, and all those other charges do add up in the long run, and it significantly affects your returns in the long term. So you need to take this as a drawback and decide whether investing in this policy will be beneficial for you or not. Now let's take a look at the advantages. So you may at any time change the proportion of limited and top-up premiums to the funds you wish to invest, and also the top-up premiums option in this policy helps enhance your fund value, and you're allowed to switch between funds without any charges. So these are the advantages. Some disadvantages, however, are the lock-in period is just 5 years, and there is no loan facility available under this plan, and the premium is invested only after the deduction of charges. So even though they assure you to return the mortality charges, the time value of money is not considered here. So you need to take all of this into consider as a drawback and then decide whether investing in this will be worth it or not. Now, as we have a basic understanding of this policy, let's move on to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to analyze and calculate the internal rate of return (IRR) of this policy based on the benefit illustration given in the policy brochure. So here let us assume that a policy holder aged 35 years plans to save for his child's higher education, which is expected in the next 15 years. So what he does is he desires to pay the premium of 2.5 lakhs of this policy for a period of 10 years with a policy term of 15 years. So the total premium that will be paid by the policy holder throughout the policy term will be 25 lakhs. So if he pays the premium regularly for 10 years, he will receive the fund value at the end of 15 years. So we are going to calculate the future assumed rate of return through 4% and 8% per annum. This is just to indicate the worst and best case scenario under which this policy can perform. These are not guaranteed returns, just to show you the amount of risk this policy policy has and how this policy can perform in both extreme different scenarios. These are not guaranteed. So at 4% worst case scenario, the policy's fund value is 31.63 lakhs. So the IRR for the 4% scenario is 2.25%, whereas the assumed rate of return 8% fund value in the best case scenario is 47.59 lakhs. So the IRR for the 8% scenario is calculated at 6.17%. So the returns from this policy does not even match to a debt instrument return. So it is not giving us the returns that justify the risk and the long term period we invest in this policy for. So long term investment product, that to a market product like market link product, should offer a better return, not a low return like this, because it will not be beneficial to the investor. So what we are going to do is, now we are going to conduct a comparative analysis with the policy returns with comparing it to another alternative strategy returns. So in this alternative strategy, instead of investing in an insurance investment policy like this, we are going to invest in insurance and investments separately. So for life cover purpose, we have taken up a pure term life insurance policy for a sum assured of 25 lakhs, which would only cost a premium of 11,800 rupees. So the policy term is 15 years and the premium paying term is 10 years. So you will be left with 2,38,200 rupees compared to the Bajaj Allianz premium, which we can invest as per our choice. So here, as we are going to compare with the market link product, we have also taken a market link product, which is a ELSS fund. So this is chosen as an investment vehicle. Similarly, you can pick other equity or debt instrument as per your risk appetite. This is just for an example scenario. And ELSS funds are subjected to capital gains tax at the time of redemption. So if you want to know how we have calculated the ELSS tax, we do have a small tabular column presented on the screen for your reference, which you can pause and see. So the final maturity value at the end of 15 years is 82.50 lakhs. So after paying the capital gains tax, the final value available for you is 75.32 lakhs. The IRR for this cash flow is calculated at 10.64%. So here the IRR is an inflation beating return, and in the long run the cost of your goals will be higher than what it is today. So in order to meet the inflated cost of your goals, you need to invest in better yielding products. So the IRR analysis here clearly shows that investing in the Bajaj policy is not beneficial as the potential return is lesser than the inflation rate. So what is the final verdict? Is investing in the Bajaj Allianz Life Magnum Fortune Plus 2 plan worth it or not? Everyone wants to achieve all their life goals. For that, you need to be a little cautious in choosing your investment product. Bajaj Allianz Life Magnum Fortune Plus 2 plan is a market linked product. It offers a wide range of fund options, but while analyzing the plan, it is clear that the potential return of this plan is substantially low. The main reason behind this, there is no transparency in investment. A major portion of your premium goes into the fund administration and other charges. The balance is utilized for investment. Insurance agents will not warn you for fear of losing their own agent commission. So if you compare it with other market related instruments, charges are less compared to the ULIP policy like this, and this makes the Bajaj policy even more unattractive. So as an investor, you need to choose a better risk adjusted return from the product. So this also is missing in the Bajaj policy. So what you can do is you can build a well diversified portfolio, which is the best option to achieve your goals, and it cannot be achieved by just by surfing social media sites. So you can also consult with a professional like a certified financial advisor for professional guidance on building your investment portfolio, because he as a professional will be able to choose the right product for your life goals.
If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.